to talk to you about this important initiative for Mary Kay. Social media is a modern-day powerhouse for building connections, and we are here to empower you to maximize it.
We are indeed. So when Mary Kay started her company 60 years ago, she used word of mouth as a way of sharing our products and the amazing business opportunity. Can you imagine? Like really, can you imagine the excitement and thrill that knowing today, thanks to social media, that circle has expanded to literally millions around the world?
She would be so proud. Now let's talk about what you're doing to make a difference in social media. Women watch as you share your personal stories about how your Mary Kay business fits your life, helps you be who you want to be, and sell products you can believe in. Through your stories, women are learning about her legacy and what you have to offer through your Mary Kay business. Let's take a look at a few examples of how these stories come to life.
So I'm starting with our Clinical Solutions Hydrating Booster. I absolutely love this in the wintertime. The reason why my skin is so oily is because it's actually lacking in hydration, but I have to be careful with the products that I choose to use on it because I don't want to make it greasy. I just want to hydrate it.
Okay, so I have to tell you about the Cream to Powder Mary Kay Foundation. This is a lightweight, creamy foundation that dries to a super soft, powdery matte finish. It is heat and humidity resistant, and it's gonna stay true and appear fresh for up to 12 hours on your skin.
Aren't those great? By sharing posts like this and sharing your story, you are a Mary Kay social creator and can reach millions, expanding our audiences like never before. From the products, to the opportunity, to the community, you are quite literally inspiring and empowering others everywhere. Now that's so exciting, Holly.
It is. And as you connect with this wider audience, your messages are ready to be heard. That's right. Research shows that 75% of internet users go to social media to check out products before they buy them. That presents a huge opportunity for you, an audience wanting to know what you have to share. Let's talk about how you're doing that. For those of you new to social media, or those looking for ideas on how to up their social media game, we offer a series of masterclasses on Mary Kay in Touch that you do not want to miss. These videos include lifestyle influencers and digital marketing experts who know social media inside and out. They share the hottest tips and help you feel confident and have success creating your own content. Speaking of content, we love to see how many of you are participating in the hashtag MaryK60 Global Media Challenge. You are creating quite a stir of heart emojis and excitement.
Yes, they are, Holly. Now, if you're wondering how to get started or how to get better leveraging social media in your business, I say we hear from someone who's doing it well. Please help me welcome to the stage the amazing and beautiful Senior Sales Director, Sarah Neal. Sarah, welcome to the seminar stage. We're excited to have you here.
So good to be together.
Thank you so much. Now we know, Sarah, how important social media is for you and your business. Your experience and wisdom are going to be so helpful for the audience here today. So I say let's jump in. Is that okay? Let's start with the first question. How is social media helping you grow your business?
Well, social media really helps me connect and share with my customers. The two social platforms that I use the most are going to be Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook, I have a private customer group, which is really a valuable way to create stronger relationships with them and just stay connected. I also like to take full advantage of my personal accounts on Facebook and Instagram. I just find that posting in my personal accounts allows me to show my genuine love for Mary Kay products alongside the moments with my family and friends. It shows who I am, and it keeps things simple and easily integrated. So for example, I can connect both of my profiles from Facebook and Instagram, and that way when I post stories on one, it automatically streams to the other. So I'm now hitting 2 platforms without double posting. And Facebook especially allows me to connect regularly just by engaging in the things that my friends and my customers are posting. And anytime I gain a new customer, one of the first things I do is send her a friend request. As far as my 3 favorite places to share about the products and my life as a beauty consultant, that's going to be my stories, reels, and my private customer group. And I try to make this process as fun and natural as I can because it's ongoing and I want it to be something that I enjoy, not something that I dread.
That is so key. To embrace social media in a way that is fun and enjoyable. And that can look different for everyone. If you're new to social media, that could mean simply starting with one platform. So now, I'm curious, how do you decide what content to post in each account?
Well, before I post anything as it relates to my Mary Kay business, I always ask myself these 2 questions. One is, who is my audience? And the second is, what problem am I solving? So my team and I have a mission statement as beauty consultants that says, we bring skincare solutions and color confidence to every woman that we meet. And this helps me just to keep my focus on adding value with my content so that it's relevant to the point that they would like it, share it, or save it for later. And when I need fresh ideas, I usually do these 2 things. So first, I look at some of the skincare and makeup accounts or hashtags that I follow on Instagram, and that's really a great way to see what's trending in the skincare and makeup world, and then I can take whatever the concept is and just insert our product line so it's relevant to me and my audience who are using Mary Kay. And the second thing that I love to do is to poll my followers. So for example, what do you find is the most confusing thing about skincare for you? Or maybe what's something that you've always wanted to learn about makeup but no one's ever taught you? And these polls are just a fun and engaging way to give you loads of insight into your customers and potential customers' wants and needs. And that thread of comments that you can get can give you content ideas for months to come.
That's amazing. I should have told you. Take good notes. I hope you're doing it. Sarah, that is such a smart idea. For some, I know that posting on social can feel daunting. So that's really a clever way and a simple way to get content ideas that resonate with your audience. Speaking of audience, how does your social presence help you with booking, selling, and team building?
Okay, so I like to think of myself as a people magnet, so I'm more always attracting, not chasing.
Okay.
And social media has just been such a fun place for me to share the things that I learn and the things that I love about beauty products in a way that makes people go, I want to learn that too, or wow, that was helpful. And so I find that when I'm doing that regularly, then when I reach out to someone privately who's been engaging with my posts, they're excited to let me borrow their face or give their feedback on the new product or explore the business opportunity with me.
I love it. So what I love about that most is that it works for you whether you're working your business personally, virtually, or a combination of both. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Okay, so can you share some of your most successful social media tactics?
Yes. Okay, so one of my favorite tactics is posting links in my stories. So this can only be done from your Instagram stories, but it transfers to your Facebook stories, so it's accessible for your audience on both platforms. An example of this would be posting a picture or a short video clip in your stories of you showing a TimeWise 3D foundation and including the link to the TimeWise 3D foundation Shade Finder quiz and naming that link Match My Foundation. If you have multiple links that you'd like to share, Instagram allows you to share, I believe, up to 5 links. Or you can use a free app like Linktree that will take your followers to a landing page that includes multiple links. So for example, a link to your Mary Kay website where they can shop, or a link to join your Facebook customer group. Another successful tactic that I use is asking my customers to post a pic and tag me whenever they receive their products, their sample packs, or their booking box from me in the mail. Sharing their excitement and just getting their feedback, it gets their friends commenting, and it gives me a reason to go into the comments and engage with those new potential leads. So anytime a customer or a team member texts me also excited about their products or about their business, after I get their permission, I'll screenshot that conversation and then I'll post it in my stories and hashtag happy customer or hashtag winning with Mary Kay. Another thing I do love is Reels. And I'll be honest, it took me a while to catch on, and I'm still not a pro, but I have had fun learning. I just create all of mine right inside of Instagram. I don't use any special apps or fancy fonts. I've learned that for me, they work best when I keep them simple, so I don't get overwhelmed myself. Another thing that I've learned to do with my Reels before posting them is to make sure that you save them to your camera roll, and by doing this, it allows me to upload it to Facebook and use it there too. So now anytime I do a Facebook party and I want to share one of my Reels, for example, my quick color look, I can either upload it from my camera roll or jump over to Instagram account and just share it directly to the group where it's going to be easily viewed within the Facebook group's newsfeed.
So smart. Those are great tips. I love that you said that you're not a pro, but you're still having fun. Trying new things, keeping it simple, and having fun are what it is all about. So I'm sure others may be curious as well. How do you balance personal content with Mary Kay specific content?
Okay, so my Instagram and my Facebook stories are probably where I post the most frequently. And my content ratio is about half and half. So about half personal, about half Mary Kay. And I shoot for 5 to 10 stories a day. So my Instagram account is also half and half, but my personal Facebook page, that's different. So there I focus more on personal content with a 90-10 ratio, so about 90% personal and 10% Mary Kay, while my VIP group is the exact opposite. So my content within that group is going to be about 90% Mary Kay and 10% personal. So in that group, I also do what the queen of Facebook parties, I know you guys have heard of her, Executive Senior Sales Director Jen Bessiker, she taught us to do, which is to schedule 3 posts a day. So 1 good morning post, 1 personalized product post, and then 1 fun engagement post. And this formula is really magical when it's done consistently. And I also find that that personalized product post doubles as great content for my stories as well.
That is magic. Certainly a magical formula. You've shared, getting applause, I think. You've shared so many great tips. We could have you here all day, but they won't let us. So, what would you say to someone new to social?
I would say that consistency trumps content when it comes to social media. So I encourage my new team members not to focus too much on being perfect, but to focus on being consistent. And so your content will get better the more you show up. And if you're new to this, just start with 1 platform, whichever one you're most comfortable with, like Facebook. Create that private customer group where you can start sharing products that you love with the people that you know right away. Another thing that I recommend is posting frequently in your stories. So many of the stories that I post happen in real time, which means I'm not overthinking it or planning too far ahead. A lot of the time it's me holding or using or wearing a product that I love. And I also like to remind people to really just keep your focus on connecting and sharing. So connect with your audience and share what you love and share what you've learned. Do it with consistency and a personal touch, and then just watch it all blossom from there.
That sounds like the perfect recipe for success. This has been such rich information, Sarah. Thank you for sharing your insights today. All that you have shared perfectly illustrates what it means to be a Mary Kay social creator.
You guys love Sarah? Yes.